So we're talking about games that we've never beaten today, and it's sort of an area of shame for a lot of gamers, but it shouldn't be, because not everyone beats every game. One game that I never beat was Mass Effect 2. And the reason I didn't beat Mass Effect 2 is because that's a boring game. I don't care what any of you say. You can flame me in the comments. It wasn't very good. So you're on your ship, and there's the fate of the universe is at stake. And then it's like, am I gonna get to bang Miranda? Am I gonna get to bang Jack? Am I gonna get to bang Liara? Okay, I get it. That's cool to watch like softcore alien porn for like 10 seconds before it cuts out to black or whatever. I got to the loyalty missions, and then I was getting their loyalty, but the loyalty didn't feel like it meant anything because it was just to see if I could bang them. And then it was like, maybe I'll just jump and do the suicide mission right away. But that seemed pointless because I hadn't beaten the rest of the game. And then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll just go mine now, because that's fun. I'm just gonna scan around some planets. I played like 18 hours of Mass Effect 2, and I was just like, I'm done with this. I don't need to finish this. I don't agree that this is one of the best games ever, so that's, I'm good. I took my leave, I bowed out, and I left Mass Effect behind me. Never to be finished.
Mass Effect 2? What? So Iggy's just tripping. How does he not think that game was exciting? Even the loyalty missions were fantastic. The mining was actually relatively fast when you got to that. Anyways, there's a game that, well, I did finish, but then I didn't finish. I played Mass Effect 3, and I beat Mass Effect 3. And the ending was whatever. I beat it at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it didn't really faze me. But then I heard about the new ending that was coming out. I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait to do that. I'm going to wait to do the new ending. I'm going to wait for all the DLC to come out. And then they released, finally, the Citadel DLC. It's like, this one makes it all worth it. I'm like, all right, I bought all of the DLC all at one time. I dropped like $20 or something. Got all my DLC, so I'm gonna play through Mass Effect 3 again. Yep, look, $20. Making it rain in EA. So I'm all ready. I'm ready to do my actual Mass Effect run and actually finish my Renegade run through, because I had my Paragon, now this was my Renegade run through. I can't wait to see what it's like to be an asshole to the rest of the galaxy. It was like 3 or 4 days later, I got a girlfriend and then stopped playing Mass Effect. And so I made it like 2 missions in, and then it's just been sitting there. It's just untouched. My Renegade asshole Shepard is just waiting to like flip off the entire galaxy, and I had to stop. I was like, yo, Shepard, I love you and all, but boobs and relationships.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come out and admit this. I loved Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, but man, Arkham Origins, I just could not get through. Just the whole let's go back in time so we can bring back the Joker thing, and Mark Hamill's not even gonna voice him this time around. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me at all. Plus, I really liked the whole Hush storyline they had going in Arkham City. I wanted to see that come to fruition, see some kind of closure on that. I don't want to go back in time and do some origin story. No. And it was like the same exact gameplay as we were dealing with Arkham City as well. It wasn't good. I started playing it. I'm like, well, I really like the other 2 games. I'll give this a chance. And then it just felt repetitive and boring, and I stopped. I know a lot of people like the game. I didn't. Sorry.
And then this one I am a little bit ashamed of. So I played Half-Life 1, and don't worry, I beat Half-Life 1. That's one of my favorite games of all time, is Half-Life 1. Half-Life 2 came out though, and I was super excited about that game. I got really into it, and the physics were, incredible at the time. All the ragdoll stuff was like mind-blowing when it first came out. And I was really into it, and then I got sucked into playing multiplayer and like Counter-Strike Source and stuff, and I never finished Half-Life 2. Never beat Half-Life 2. I think my brother probably beat it, but I never did. I've never seen. I don't even know how it ends. If you asked me how Half-Life 2 ends, it'd be one of those awkward things where I try to tail off and be like, oh yeah, Gordon Freeman's there and stuff flings. Black Mesa. That's what I would say, because I don't know the ending. I never even looked it up on YouTube, so literally, to this day, don't know how Half-Life 2 ends. But I'm a big fan.
I love zombies, and I love the Resident Evil franchise. I do, I really do. For a while, it was my favorite. And then Resident Evil 6 happened, which I actually enjoyed. because I only played 1/3 of it. There's the 3 different missions you can do, but you can choose which one you want to do first. Me and my buddy, we did the Leon one first because I was told that's the one with the most zombies. So we played through. It was Leon Kennedy, and I'm like, ba-ba, 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 Ada, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba, kill those zombies. I loved it. It was fantastic. And then I beat it. I beat the Leon scenario, and I'm like, cool. Should we go on to the next thing? No, there's no zombies, man. No zombies. I'm out. Done. None here, none there. I'm gone. You're gonna take the zombies out of the Resident Evil. I'm gonna take the Jovenshire out of the Resident Evil. Like that's the equation. Like I put up with 5. I put up with your action game, and I had fun with it. I did. But Resident Evil 6, I'm like, yeah, bring back the zombies. Oh, only in 1/3 of it. Yeah, no, you, Capcom. It's Resident Evil. Give us some goddamn zombies. Why not? Just why not give it to us? And until you give me zombies in an actual Resident Evil game, I'm gonna stop completing your games. Yeah, I'm still gonna buy them and give you the money, but guess what? You won't have the satisfaction of me having the satisfaction of beating the game. So really, I'm the one not winning here. This all makes sense to me.
How about GTA 5? Yeah, I probably should have finished it, but once you get into, come on guys, once you get into multiplayer, I mean, that's it. It's over. Once you're playing multiplayer, that's what you're playing. You get addicted to C4ing other people's cars and blowing them up. And yeah, sure, they call you a bad sport and they charge your insurance company, but f it. It's worth it. It's worth it just to see those bastards. What I like to do is I like to kill someone and then C4 their car and then hide far away and watch them through my sniper scope as they sneak back to their cars and get in, and then I blow them up. It's really quite fun. Once you start doing stuff like that, the single player just kind of loses its luster. You're like, what was I doing in single player? I think I was a dock worker or something as Trevor, and I was moving crates. Or it, let's go to multiplayer and blow people up. That'll be more fun.
So that's why I'm single, because I wasn't single. No, so that's why I'm single. The show is why I'm single, but I didn't beat the game because I got a girlfriend. Irony. Irony. Did I use that correctly?